lot of things going on. I had struck up a relationship with the guys over at CBS, and then I'd met Dick Wolf, and our meeting went really well. And I really enjoyed spending time with him, and I know his reputation, and I kind of have been watching his shows for years, so you know that just production-wise and script-wise, and you know, all of those kind of little things which seem like they might be simple and easy, or which are actually not, are kind of taken care of in the Dick Wolf world. So I just felt like it was covered. But that said, it was really the script. The script I just thought was fantastic, and the character of Jess LaCroix was something I hadn't seen or read for a long time, and you know, and I kind of had a take on the way that I wanted to play him pretty quickly, and I had kind of hoped that that was something a little bit unique to that whole environment.
I think that that's something that's really like kind of special about the show in particular, is that we get to delve a little deeper into who these people are. You know, it's kind of, you know, and it's just the nature of, because they're a task force that work together, and you know, they don't have hours that they can clock in and out of. You know, they have to function as a family unit. You know, and so they end up, you know, cohabitating in these spaces together until they've brought these fugitives down. And that leads to them functioning and behaving like a family.
Yeah. It's been a lot of fun, especially with the storylines. They capture me just as much. We do the table reads, and you read how dark the show can get, and then you realize, yeah, that's the world we live in at times, because they get these storylines off semi-real events. But throughout that, with the storylines, with our characters, we have a great rapport. Especially what's cool about the FBI, or that I found very humorous, is they shoot in different cities, and there's a lot of good food in different cities. So our characters are foodies. Yeah. So we have a lot of fun little humorous lines that we get to throw in there, and it's just fun to play. It's fun to create your character on your own, and then talk to the producers and writers and get some of those beats more and more as you progress.
Most of the episodes so far have been establishing us as a team, and you know, dipping in and out of, you know, we'll talk about my daughter, or we'll talk about the fact that Nathaniel's character is a brother-in-law to Julian's character, Jess and Clinton. But what's brilliant with the writing also is that they've allowed us each to have an episode where we really go into our background, so we can learn more about our characters. Is your phone on, Nathaniel? That is terrible.
That's my wife.
You know, it's a great question. I'm not sure it's that easy to answer, but I kind of feel like the procedural itself is a specific genre that just allows you to sit back and go, okay, now I can relax and just enjoy it.
Our show's a little bit different, because within the first act, you see the humanity of the villain, the bad guy, and you see what caused them to turn bad, and then you see the crime. So we give the audience everything, and they're hooked in to see what's going to happen.
It's funny, but it seems like people like the crime drama stuff on TV, and when I was a kid, I loved watching those kind of shows too, you know, like Starsky and Hutch and whatever, like Hill Street Blues, everything like that, you know. I would tune in, even as a kid, I'd be tuning into that kind of stuff, you know, and so it's not a big surprise to me.
I mean, and I think too, there's comfort for audiences, you know, in kind of the nature of these shows, and particularly like what Dick Wolf does. Like, he has a formula that works, and he doesn't mess with it. He hires good people around him, and people like kind of seeing criminals brought to justice.